Y'all are here? Good. Alright, barely first cast, y'all. Haven't had a chance to even do any kind of intro or anything. Today we're at my little honey hole that I am not going to be given the name or location of. I just came here, do a little crappie fishing. Yeah, that's going in the bucket. But I got let off of work a little bit earlier today, so I figured today let's go ahead and try to catch us some lunch for tomorrow, because I'm off again and I want to kind of fry these guys up. Hit fairly quick. What I have right here is a little white shad jig, and I have that. I have this little white shad jig, and I have that on a little red eye glowing jig. Oh shit. Almost got hit by that jig right there. Alright. I mostly just kind of want to see how many I could catch. Ah, I had one. Just messing with my stuff. So yeah, it looks like they're still here, they're still active, they still want to fight. This is my biggest concern. How I like to work this is basically just going up and down, twitching it a little bit. Oh shit, broke me off, but I think he might be stuck in the rocks. Oh no, he's gone. Alright, but my rig did break off, which is fine. Alright, so we got that all re-rigged, ready to go. Hopefully he didn't scare all his friends off. At this point, because it's a little bit windy today, what I could also try to do is just let the wind do the work for me. Let the wind kind of drift it and drag it for me. I was just adjusting myself right now. This little guy hit. It's funny is that I saw him come up and actually swipe it. It's a white crappie, yeah? It's kind of important to release him kind of away from where you caught him. I have a buddy that told me that where you caught them, there's probably at least a few more, but the one that you just released might go over there and say, hey, don't bite over here. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, I'm not trying to risk not catching anything. I'm not catching at least a few more for the video. Fast enough. Ooh, that's a nice one. Come on. That's a good one. Damn, by the skin. Nice one. Cool, whatever it is. Oh yeah, I got another one. He was barely even hooked. Ooh, yo. Oh, that's not you. Oh, look at you, you stinker. You ain't a crappie, are you? Look at him. Anyway. I am kind of curious to see. If crappie will bite this little pink NRV baits grub. Now I've caught a lot of trout on these grubs, but crappie I'm curious about. And no doubt, never sleep on the, and he broke me off. Uh-oh. Don't spy me. You're huge. See if he'll give me back my jig. That's huge right there. Put him in there. Ah, that was, he's small. You're a little too small for me. There we go. Ah, shit. Alright. Here. Ah. Damn it. I saw him eat it too. Yeah, I saw him choke it. Ooh. Got me feeling like Bill Dance right now. You know what? Let's do a little Bill Dance intro. I'll edit something in right now.
Now the sun is just starting to climb up over the treetops, and it's gonna be a beautiful day, that's plain to see.
And it's gonna be a beautiful day, that's plain to see. Welcome to Bill Dance Outdoors. Lose interest in it. Which isn't yet. Ooh, if he would have started thrashing around like that a half second earlier, I would have been screwed because my thumb was right next to the hook. Alright, and as always, do not ask me where this spot is. This is just a little honey hole that was given to me. If you guys are trying to find your own crappie spots, do exactly that. Alright, now I'm gonna use this opportunity to basically tell y'all the kind of rig that you will need in order to catch crappie. Truth be told, it's no different from a trout rig. Basically, light gear is all that you really need for these kind of fish. Everyone's like, oh, well, they fight harder than trout, they do this, they do that, you know, whatever the case is. In reality, all that I'm pretty much using right now is actually some 3-pound fluorocarbon line. Just using a 3-pound fluoro line, 2500 reel size, and I'm using a 7-foot rod, but you can get away with 6.5 foot. What I will say is match your rod to be exactly for just that, the light specifics. Reason why you use too heavy of a rod with that lighter line and everything is going to be a little bit more tough for you to feel if a fish is hitting. You won't be able to tell what kind of fish that you have or anything. It'll be basically, think of it kind of like reeling in a big ass pole for one tiny little bluegill. It'll be pretty much like that. Kind of curious to see if this rig will work. This is a Bass Pro Shop line for crappie lures called Crappie Backs. So, the way that I'm gonna rig this is just on a little 1/32 ounce jig, and then just continue doing what I was doing with the grub, the white butt, or the white shad as well. Bro, right when I hit stop recording on the GoPro, I get another crappie. Beautiful. And I'll let you go. Go tell your family. Go tell your family to bite. See if I can get a few more catches on camera. Something to keep in mind about crappie is that they usually will strike a jig that's above them. Crappie, for some reason, they don't feed below or to the side of them. They wait for their prey to be above them. Then that's when they strike like that. Now, look at that. That's what it's all about. All right. Yeah, man. There we go. Got another one, y'all. yeah, I think it's gonna do it for this video. But y'all, thank you for watching, and please remember to hit subscribe. Go catch a hog. Okay, so update. I'm still here. It's just that my GoPro died. But while I was jigging around, little crappie jig, ended up catching this little dish pickle right here. I'll get him on the scale real quick, see how much he weighs, and yeah, nice one.